What's up, guys? Stayed home from school today, sick. So I figured I'd make a Brine clutch versus STX Proton power video. They're both great heads, top of the line. They're both, I think, like 80, 85, I don't know. Alright, let's start with the clutch. Alright, the clutch, it's a really stiff head, right? Its main features, let's see, it's got that Brine's full offset, and if any of you guys don't really know what that does, it puts the ball farther away from the stick, so when you're cradling with it, the ball moves more, has more momentum, and it holds it better. It doesn't move more in the pocket, it just moves more in space physics. Yeah, these are both strung up pretty much exactly the same. The clutch pocket might look a little better just because I've used it more. But yeah, it's got that full offset, lots of stringing holes, as you can see. Gives you lots of options. I've seen crazy string jobs on clutches. The way the sidewall is designed, it really pushes that pocket forward. Like, even if you have a low pocket, it'll push it up a little bit, and it gives you that nice quick release. It's got reverse flared sidewalls, which means the bottom rail is wider. Like, I don't know how to explain it. The bottom rail from one to the other is wider than the face from side to side. So, like, the sidewalls are angled out, and that it's made for an attackman, that type of sidewall, because it makes it so instead of the sidewalls flat right there, they're flat to the ground right there, so it holds the ball a little bit better, I guess. I mean, it works. I mean, this is a great attack head. I definitely recommend it. It's got a great scoop, great ground ball head, stiff, really stiff scoop. I mean, it's all preference. But that was the issue for me with it. It wasn't flexy enough for me. So, Proton power. I love this thing. This is my gamer, in case like you were wondering. That's how I feel about them. I like the Proton better, but it's, I don't know, it's kind of offset up here, but it's pretty much flat. Not a good amount of stringing holes. It's got like 10 or 12 or something, including the 3 top string holes and the 2 bottoms. But yeah, the mesh is still kind of breaking in. I don't know. They're both strung up with Duramesh, exactly the same. I think I already mentioned that. It's pretty flexible, as you can see. I mean, they got well, it's not really a raised ball stop, it's just the sidewalls are attached lower. So, I guess it makes it stiffer and stronger down here, which it does. I mean, it starts flexing about halfway up, and then the scoop is pretty flexible, which I like. It generates a lot of snap on your shots. Personally, I like the clutch better for ground balls. Just because, you know, you're playing on a bad field and it's all bumpy and stuff. And the clutch is stiff enough to go through those little grooves in it. But the Proton power just kind of snags and the scoop will bend back. And I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, Proton power for me is better than the clutch just because of how I play. If you're more of an aggressive guy, you know, or I don't know, I like the Proton. But yeah, VLX 94, you should know, if you're one of my subscribers, that this was his clutch, and I traded my Cobra X for it. But now that I don't like it, he's trying to find me another Proton. If you have a Proton, or alright, well, if you want to trade for this clutch, Headstrong, it's in good condition and everything. Purple sidewalls, top string, nylon bottom string. Did I say purple? I feel like I said purple. I meant pink, because they're not purple. Yeah, if you want to trade for it, I'll take a Proton Power, a Cobra, not a Cobra X, just a normal Cobra. Maybe an Emperor. I don't know. If you have something good to say about the Emperor for me, I'll probably take that. That's about it. Preferably a gold chrome Proton Power. That'd be beautiful. But yeah, that's how I feel about these heads. Make your decision. Don't trust me about the Proton Power, because I don't want any of you coming to me and saying you like your clutch better, because it's all personal preference. I mean, there's the beginner heads, intermediate heads, and advanced heads, and as soon as you get up to the advanced heads, it's all personal preference on what you like more. Like, I've played with a Cobra. It's $110, and I like this thing right here. I mean, well, I don't know, I haven't used it in a while, but yeah, I like the Proton over pretty much everything. So yeah, you guys make your decision. Don't quote me on anything I said, except for the facts on the heads. Alright, Sparky McMuscle.